Blackburn.
Enterprises.
Thank you for coming to our channel. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with me. Back with a new movie review. I am your boy JB.
And I'm your girl Ken.
It's your girl Nona.
And today, we're going to be reviewing
The Marvels. The Marvels.
We should have said it together.
The Marvels. Yes, we should have. The Marvels.
I feel like you forgot what we were reviewing.
I mean, because I'm trying to think of this thing. I still can't think of it. So I'm all messed up.
She doesn't know how to think.
Oh, no. I know how to
She
think.
doesn't know what to do with her hands.
Right.
All right, this movie is directed by Nia DaCosta.
Yes.
You might know previous movies she's directed, such as...
I forgot.
No one?
You know I'm not good with names.
Say his name in the mirror 5 times.
Yes, the Candyman,
yeah.
the new Candyman, and we did a review on that. Make sure you go watch that.
Which one?
Yeah, the new
The
one.
new
Oh,
one.
yeah,
The new one. The remake.
Who did the old one? Pop
Remember.
quiz.
This guy. Good question.
Yeah.
I don't know. As far as the director, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Do you know?
No.
Okay, I was like, oh shoot,
She's like,
about to
I
teach
have-
I'm just
us
happy I
today. She about to
stumped
teach
you.
us.
She's like, I have no idea. All right, let's go ahead and get into those actors and actresses. This movie is starring Brie Larson. Might know her in previous movies such as...
She's in the Avengers Endgame.
Obviously, she was in the Marvel movies.
And she's in Scott Pilgrim too.
Scott who?
Pilgrim. I don't
Scott
know.
what?
Pilgrim.
Okay. I don't know what this
Gosh,
is.
Scott Pilgrim.
This sound like she was saying Scott Pilgrim to you?
Pilgrim.
A little bit, but I'm still trying to figure out
Pilgrim.
where that came from.
Yeah, Scott
Yes.
Pilgrim. Yes.
Yes.
He was in Scott Pilgrim.
Yes, she was.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Also starring this movie, we have Tayonah Parris.
Yes.
Might know her in previous movies such as...
They cloned Tyrone. We also did a review on that. Make sure you go check that one out as
Yes,
well.
she was in They Clone Tyrone.
Still
She
haven't
was.
seen it.
Yes, we got to get you to
Still
see it.
haven't seen
It's
it.
very, very good.
What is you
Gotta
waiting
let
on?
you see it.
I'll have to go watch a review and see what I'm missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
Y'all follow suit.
All right. Also starring this movie, we have Iman Vellani. Might know her in previous movies such as...
She
or
has-
shows, actually.
I don't know, because I couldn't really find her show.
Well, if you go on Disney Plus,
I was about to say
you'll see
something.
Miss Marvel.
Oh, Miss Marvel. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But
She
outside
was,
of that-
she was in the show Miss Marvel. I think
Yeah,
that was
she
her
was.
first little
Yeah, that
thing.
was her little debut.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. And last but not least, also starring this movie, we have Lashana Lynch.
Yes.
Might know her in previous movies such
She did a
as...
phenomenal job in The Woman King. I mean, a
Yes.
phenomenal job.
Yes, she did the
Yes,
darn
she
thing
did.
in The Woman King.
Yes, she did.
I think she was
Still
also
haven't seen
in one of the newer Bond movies, like one of the
it. Like
late-
007.
I was about to say
Yeah,
007.
yeah, one of the newer Bond movies. You know what I'm saying? But I think she actually was a 007.
Oh,
Okay.
I might watch that.
Snaps. To her.
Okay, so let's get into the plot.
So, the Marvels are they have joined together to to fight for the greater good. And I'm trying not to spoil the movie, but they are entangled basically, and something brings them together, and they don't understand how they got entangled. They don't even really know what's going on. They have to try to figure everything out and save the world.
You want to add to that plot
Yeah,
without spoiling it?
And that's the thing.
that's the hard part.
There is no plot without spoiling it. Because you won't understand.
What's going on unless you know what's going
Unless
on.
you know what's going
You
on.
won't know what's going on unless you know what's going on.
So just
So it's
I
so
mean, but yeah,
hard.
you
just
got-
know there it's all
I mean,
together.
yeah, everything's
Yes.
combined. You know, you got
It's all
new
together.
superheroes. You know, we know Captain Marvel. We all familiar with her. As she says, she's on the Avengers. You know, she's used to being almighty and working alone. You know what I'm saying? And so then we have some newcomers. You know, we have Miss Marvel. We also have Captain Rambeau, and you know, she's, if you're familiar with her, you might have got to know her from WandaVision.
Yeah.
You know, so they WandaVision is such a dope series.
It
You know,
is, and I
series.
loved her in it.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
And so they all cross paths. And so they must learn together to how to figure out how to navigate this new issue that is now affecting all three of them.
That's
And it
it.
makes,
Go ahead.
and I was just gonna say it makes them stronger for it. Like, but I don't want to like, oh my gosh. can't
And
do
that sounds like a like too.
Okay, so let's go. Well, speaking of
Let's
likes,
get into it.
let's get into it. So you said, it makes them
That
stronger?
makes all of them stronger.
So is that a like for you?
That is a like for me, just because you don't know what you don't know. So
You
when
don't
they
know
start
what you don't-
figuring themselves out, it's awesome. Yes. And all female leads.
Yes.
And it's diverse.
Yes, and it's directed by a female.
Okay,
So,
that's
I mean,
cool.
this
So
is
let's. I wasn't gonna touch on it, but this is our channel, so I'll go ahead and get into it. You know what I'm saying? That's a dislike for the people that act like when you
That
have
hate on women?
Yeah, that hate on women.
Women
Like
haters?
at the end of the day, like we keep it 100 on this channel. That's what we do. And a lot of you people out there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got issues. Anytime that there's a movie that's different or it's a female lead, that y'all automatically just hate on it just because it's a female lead.
Yeah.
Like, I would at least prefer for people to go see the movie and then formulate your opinions. And that's what happened to the last Captain Marvel. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of hate. A lot of people was bombarding like all the little chat rooms and all that stuff with negative opinions or whatever, without even seeing the movie. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's different. But you got how many? At this point, it's been like 27 movies, and over 20 for sure have been male leads.
Definitely.
So let's have something
right. You know what I'm saying?
patriarchy
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like y'all.
But yeah, I'm not mad at the female lead at all. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
I absolutely love it, and I also love the diversity and everything is different. That's one thing that's really dope about Miss Marvel. If you haven't watched that, like if you go back and watch that, like it's not as much action based, but it really, for those that are interested in learning more about different cultures, you definitely learn a lot about the different cultures, and they continue that on in this movie.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Because Miss Marvel, she's a young Pakistan American young woman, so you learn about her family and the different things that they have going on.
Yeah.
Any other likes?
I like the transitions within the action scenes too. Like the way they transition in and out of those action scenes were like top notch, amazing. I don't know, like how did they even do that? And what Marvel does a great job at, that DC doesn't, is you can see what's happening. You can see what's going on. You can see who's fighting who. You can see everything. So it's not like you're not just like, wait a minute, where did that chair come from? Look, everything is clear and concise. And I just really, they don't have, their action scenes are different though. It's just a different way of shooting.
Wonder Woman was the first one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying they don't have good movies, but sometimes they don't execute it as well as Marvel does. That's the thing.
Okay. So. All right. Any other likes? I like the acting. Like all the characters are, I think, handpicked for the characters that they have. You know what I'm saying? I also like. I feel like they gave Captain Marvel, which is obviously Brie Larson's character, more to work with. I think we got more emotion, and like certain things, certain decisions that she's made, and she has to have conversations about that. You actually got emotions out of her. Like you said what?
That was a dislike for me.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay. So get into that. Why is it a dislike?
Just because the whole movie was like a backstory. It was like everybody trying to catch up, and it was a lot of action too. But it really slowed everything down. I felt like I was just watching.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I would like to add one more though. I like the fact that they use comic relief within the movie. Even though it's like a serious
this movie was funny,
and so like Kamala is her name, right?
Yeah.
Kamala Khan's family is funny, and then like
they're so lovable.
It's like corny. Funny,
it's like
though.
a corny.
You gotta
corny,
love corny.
But and then they got stuff in there that you like. Oh, that's what y'all decided to do. That was.
But a lot of it did give me Guardian of the Galaxy type vibes. You know,
they did add some of that in,
or even like Thor Ragnarok. But not going, Thor
Ragnarok was real funny. They really played on that.
Too far, you know what I'm saying? But there was a lot of comedy in here, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of it, like Samuel Jackson, his character was the root of a lot of the comedy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this movie was way funnier than I expected. Than I thought it would have been. So I enjoyed that as well. Yeah. Okay, so any more dislikes?
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm going back to likes really quick. Only because, what's the name for Samuel Jackson's person? Fury. So the way they portrayed Fury here is way better than they portrayed Fury in the one with the black guy that played the president's VP.
Come
on, I'm not good with names.
You talking about
Come on, you guys. He played Nick Fury, but somebody came back, like the aliens were going crazy or whatever.
I know what you're talking about. The Skrulls.
The Skrulls.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So, yes, the one with the yes. So they portrayed him way better in this one. Just saying.
I agree too.
Got it. All right, now it's time for our favorite part of the show, the rating.
I'm gonna give Marvel an A. I feel like it talked about family. It had good action scenes. It had great acting, and just a lot was embedded within this one movie, and it was very entertaining. So that's why I'm giving this movie an A.
Okay. I'm going to give it a B+. Just because a lot happened for a lot to not happen. So I still felt left wanting more of a story.
Okay.
So yeah.
Crap. No, can I wuss out and not give
No, you cannot.
Because y'all both get compelling. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna go in the middle and this time I'm gonna give it an A-.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Because I agree with both what you said. It does leave you wanting more. As you said that this is a family movie, so I feel like you can bring the whole family in here and they all can enjoy it. You don't have to worry about cover. Well, there might be a few naughty words or whatever, but for the most part, like I said, it's PG-13, so it's good. Like I said, it is super duper funny. Like what I'm saying. And one of the messages I think behind the film is family, and family doesn't always look a certain way, but that family overall is there for you. And one of the things that are really, really exciting is the end of the movie. If you stay for the after credit scene, oh my gosh.
Yes, your head's gonna pop off.
Yes, your head is gonna pop off.
If you're a Marvel fan.
If you're a Marvel fan, it is the things that we have been waiting for millennia now. And so it looks like they're about to get started, so I cannot wait.
So excited. I'm excited too. I think I'm just holding it in a little bit.
Yes,
that's all it is.
Yeah. So it's definitely gonna be going down. It's going down for real.
Yelling Timber. No.
Wait.
Oh, that's a different one. I know. It's going down in the DM. You can say all kind of it's going down. Okay, come on.
But not with the
That was the Yelling Timber. She was...
No, it wasn't.
All right.
Yeah, that's different. Yeah.
That's
While she struggles to figure out which song I'm talking about, if y'all want to go ahead and do us a favor, hit that thumbs up button. We definitely appreciate it, and it helps out the channel. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet,
click it.
Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We definitely appreciate it, and you can see more videos like this one. And if you can go ahead and do us another favor, you want to go ahead and hit that button that's shaped like a bell. If you want to go ahead and do that, you'll get a notification.
Every time we drop a new video.
Ooh, she was quick with it.
Every time we drop a new video. And if you want to go do us one more favor, you want to go ahead and comment down below. What should they comment?
Oh, wait, anyone can take away for this one because it wasn't giving what I wanted it to give for a question.
Which was your favorite Marvel lady? Was it Miss Marvel? Was it Captain Marvel? Or was it Monica Rambeau?
Yes. Yes. So which one was your favorite
and why?
Marvel? And why?
Ooh, I like it.
All right. We appreciate every single one of you. And I guess we'll holler at you.
Peace.